Hey, y'all. Come on in. I am popping in. What y'all doing? Did you have a good weekend? I'm trying to find you. Maybe. Am I on the right site? Where am I at? Oh no. Hold on. Let's see if I can find you. I am on the right page. All right, we're good. After Lori's escapades, it scared me for a minute. What's up? Hey. So I thought we'd pop on and and do a water lily. And I'm using pink and purple with the yellow senna for the water lily. I have never done one of these before, so I am winging it. So we're going to see what it looks like. And yes, I am using the small Unique in the Creek board. So I usually don't do anything on these. I did do the poppy on this. And I think that's about all I've done on it. So I'm going to try to figure it out. We're going to wing it together, y'all. So I'm going to bring you down. And my inspiration was, I saw a lily that had the pink and the purple in it. I may have tightened this a little too much. Sorry, y'all. Got to use my muscles. Okay, you can see. Hello. You got your bling sennas? Yay! I love them. I just checked on my other order and they are finally packing it up, so it should be on its way hopefully tomorrow. So I'll turn it over. Don't pay any attention to this because I was trying to figure out something else. I got something else in my head, so I was trying to figure it out. So this is the small board. I am not using row 1. I do not believe. As of right now, I am using row 2, 3, and 4. The small boards, this one did not come with the holes in the senna, so I did add a couple holes. You just did your first wreath. Yay! I'm so excited. So our senna, my pipe cleaners will go right into those 2 senna holes. Okay, so let's start. For the outside row, I did fuse. Y'all seen me do this. I fused this fabric mesh together. So it's actually 2 pieces in one. Okay. So I'm going to find my middle. So we're going to scrunch it. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. This time we are going to flip it up. Okay. So it doesn't matter where we start, but I'm going to flip it up. Just like that. Did you finish it? Awesome. We'll see if it's interesting when I'm done, Cecile. Pat, I just used my wood burner. It goes right through there. So we're going to do one of these in all of row 2. And then I'm going to add the pink and the purple in row 3 and 4. Okay. Peggy, if you'll have to go back and watch a couple videos past on my YouTube channel. And I show how I fuse 2 petals together. So I essentially just put I have 2 rolls of the pink. So I put two, one on top of the other, and fuse them and then cut them in half. So these originally started 10 by 10. So it started like, hold on, like this. Okay, so it's a whole 10 by 10. And then I just cut them in half again. Okay. So find our middle. 1, 2. Y'all know I'm a counter. 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to flip it over. And just go right into our next one. Hello, hello. What's up? Did y'all have a good weekend? We're going to see if it's cool, if it works out. If it works out, then we'll go, yes! If it doesn't, then I'll throw it in the pool and I'll videotape it. You just ordered a bunch of poly burlap? So I'm kind of stretching it, making as big a petal as I can get. Happy Monday. And I just want to make sure that I'm getting about the same so we don't have, you know, too many wonky flowers, even though no flower is perfect. So at the end, I'll tell you exactly how many we used, because I don't know, because this is my first one. I will tell y'all, I did add more products to my website. Yes, Barbara, that's why I got those particular ones. So I added some patriotic scarves for our grapevines. Now, if you are in the VIP group, that is going to be your May kit. So it's up to you if you want to purchase additional scarves or not, but that will be your May kit from me. Animal print ribbon. I've updated all the numbers to my sennas, and I've added a couple new colors, and I've got more colors coming. I just haven't had time to make them and get pictures. I'm attempting a water lily. That's what's in my head. But we'll see if it works out. And just a little bit more. Oh, did you, Nadine? Oh, and they've already picked up your packages. I could have combined. Sorry. Sorry. All right, we've got 3 more. I know, it looks cool, huh? Our VIP group is $20 a month. It is called the Can-Am VIP. So we go live every Monday. We go live every Thursday. And then we alternate. I go live every other Saturday, and Lori goes live every other Sunday. So you get Lori, the inventor of these amazing boards, and myself in this group. And we have so much fun, y'all. It's the best $20 you could ever spend. We do, though. We have a lot of fun. We laugh. Lori gives birth. It's just, Lori does all her mad scientist in there. Barbara, Sometimes we got to tone it down a little bit. I wanted to see what it would look like on the small board, because I usually don't do anything on the small board. So this is fabric mesh. So I'm just coming in here and I'm just spreading that petal out. This is, I fused fabric mesh. So fabric mesh fuses just as good as poly burlap. Cheryl, if you go on my main page, I have it actually pinned at the top of my page. So just follow the links. Once you set up through PayPal your subscription, then you can request to join our private Facebook group. But we really have a lot of fun in there. I did use fabric mesh, Nadine. It can be done. It can. All right, so now I'm going to go to, now these are not fused, okay? But I did seal these with my wood burner, okay? So what I'm going to do, we have most of ours during the week, all in the week, are always at night. But they're always available for a replay as well. So for this one, this is where I'm going to play because I have no idea what I'm doing. It's still going to be the same fold. So I'm going to do that. I probably could have done these together, actually. Hold on. I got to think about it because I want the purple on the inside so it goes on the bottom. Okay, so I'm just laying one right over the other. Trying to get them as straight as I can, but it is a flower, so it doesn't need to be perfect. So we're going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. I think I'm going to do them separately, and I'll show you why. Because I kind of want it to sit like that. So let's try it again. Or should I put the purple on the outside? What do y'all think? So I'm going to kind of bring it in so it kind of sits like that. So you can, it just kind of peeks out. Hold on, let me color this. So we can kind of do it like that. Or we can kind of do it like that. Or we can just leave them totally together and kind of get that purple and then that hint of the purple when you look at it from the side. Hold on, let me see something. All I'm doing is walking this up. Yes, I think that's it, y'all. I think that's what I'm doing. So let me see. I'm doing 2 inches. 2 inches up. Did you see what I did? Let's see what that looks like. I did cut extra petals, so I am going to trim this down, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. What do y'all think? I kind of like that. Let's do one the other way with the purple on the inside and see what that one looks. Exactly, makes it thicker. Let's see. Let's do it the opposite. You can cut the pink petal down 1 inch. Yeah. Let's do it the opposite way and see which way we like better. Almost needs to come down a little bit more. All right, which way do y'all think? You like the purple on top, pink on the bottom? Purple on top, so this one. Okay. So let's keep doing that. I can always Well, y'all everywhere. On the next one, we can do, see, I don't know. Or we can just put them directly over top of each other, and you'll be able to see both of them. Or kind of give you like the, hold on, let me show you. Let me show you. So let's put them both together. And if it makes it easier for you, you can always clip it. We can do it that way too, so you kind of get that purple going through there. That was kind of what was in my head when I was cutting these. Was kind of that look. So you could still kind of, you got the hint of the purple. I'm freezing terrible. Everything looks good on my end. And then from the side, if you're looking at it from the side, you'll be able to kind of see that purple. What do y'all think? I kind of like that one too. That was what was in my head. But we can also do it the other way. And this way it'll have the purple showing more. But still kind of give you that pink undertone. I think I'm going to go with this one. That's what I'm thinking, because I like that one. So let's see if we can. See if we can. Actually, I've got enough petals cut. You like this one the best? I think I do too. So let's just go for it. Let's go for it. Water lilies get lighter toward the center, not mine. Hello, hello, Susan. So y'all start deciding what we should do with the middle one. Should we go back to the double petaled pink? Or should we stick with this? What you think, what you think? Y'all aren't late. I'm just playing. I'm winging it. So we're just going to see if it works or if it doesn't. It's a little wonky. Y'all can always tell when I'm thinking, huh? Because I'm not chit-chatting. Yes, I like this. I like it a lot. Sometimes our nails get in the way. I've tried to do it without nails. I do better with, for some reason. Yes, these are 10 by 10 and then cut in half again. So I'm just doing my best to make sure that our points line up. What would a double purple look like? That's a good question too. It would, now you're making me think. Yes, I would burn all of these. So you can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm just grabbing them and spreading them out just to make it a bigger petal. This is fabric mesh. Oh, let me cut these. Thanks for the stars, y'all. I fused the two pinks together, but I did not fuse the pink and the purple because I wasn't sure what I was going to do. Yep, can do it with burlap. Let me clip these out of here. Everybody's looking for yellow poly burlap. Everybody. So somebody asked what two, since these are ruined anyway, what two on top would look like. So pretty much, of course this is wonky, but so that's what two purples would look like. So you get the faint undertone of the pink in there. Absolutely, you can do this however you want. This is just what was in my head with the yellow senna. Look how pretty that's going to be, y'all. Yes. Oh, is it a lotus I'm thinking about, or a lily? It is a lotus, y'all. It ain't no daggone lily. What's the water one? Is it a lotus flower? Oh my gosh, I'm such a dingbat. It is a lotus. That's what I was thinking, not a daggone lily. Why didn't y'all correct me? Thank you, whoever said that. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all fired. I make all my sennas and I sell them. So I just uploaded, or just updated my website. So sennas are updated, and a water lily. Is it a water lily? Oh, I'm so confused. Maybe I'm not a total dingbat. Oh, I forgot to load. Hold on. Animal print ribbon boxes are on my website. 1,000 pack zip ties are on my website. Y'all know I'm loca. Oh, a lotus is a water lily? Okay. Then I knew exactly what I was talking about. Let me get rid of this spray before I make it worse. I'm making whichever one's in my head. Y'all can figure that out. And good luck with that. Nadine, stop it. All right. I use the I think there are 6.2 inch zip ties that are on my website. Which are the exact same ones that I use. Hello, hello. All right. Yes, red, white, and blue has been updated on my website. Yes, ma'am. And it looks like this is going to cover the board as well, so we don't have to worry about that. Even from the sides, I'm not seeing the board, so. Monkey is better, thank you. Oh, I totally missed that comment. So sorry. It's not a struggle. Because I wasn't sure. I'm winging this. So I didn't know for sure which direction I was going in. So that I totally don't waste all of this gorgeous fabric mesh. But they are sealed. But if I have to do it again, then I'll definitely seal the two colors together. I love to just wing it, so I hardly ever know what I'm going to do. Or how it's actually going to work out. Oh, thank you so much, Wendy. All right, let's get these clipped off. Straightened up. I wonder if that would look better, sitting them like that. I kind of like how that looks too, y'all. Yes. I get so excited. It would, Kathy, wouldn't it? Look how cool. Okay. Now, do we want to just go back to all pink? So these two are fused together. So this is actually two pieces of fabric mesh. I'm trying to think. Oh, thanks. I love this. Is my daddy's sweatshirt. The one thing I got when he died. Or we can go. Ooh, we can go. Okay, hold on. I'm going to look. Hold on. I got something in my head. So these pinks are fused together. So this is actually 2 pieces, and I think I just said that. Debbie, if you go back to, I think it was 2 videos, I show y'all how to fuse mesh together. So here's what I'm thinking. We're going to do the double pinks in the regular holes, and then do the purple in the shared holes. What y'all think about that? What you think? What you think? Now I got to remember how I did all this. I make your brain hurt. You should try being in my brain at some point. How about that? And then we'll squeeze the purple right in there. This is still the Dean Michael fold, but instead of doing it down, I'm doing it up. All right, one more pink. Yep, so it is the Dean Michael fold, except I'm using it flipped up. Yeah, I'm sure this can be done with regular decomesh. How much do you happen to know the size of the patriotic scarves, and are these the ones? Yes, these are the ones, and I don't remember the size. I should have posted that. If you remind me when I'm almost done, and I'll grab one and show you that it's a really good size for a grapevine. Look, y'all. Yes. All right, so I'm going to go in and we're going to do the shared holes, and I'm going to use the purple. So what I mean by shared holes is, here's the regular set of holes. So I'm going to go here to here, here to here, here to here, and here to here. Okay. Lori called this the Barbara petal. Why? Because she loca? She upside down? Barbara knows I love her, so don't send me any hate messages. A buttercup? Girl. Buttercups are yellow, right? Am I thinking the right thing? Okay, so let me see. I think we are going to end up doubling the purple, but I'm going to see what just a single looks like. Let's go ahead and double it since I have plenty. They are yellow. Is it like a creamy yellow or a yellow yellow? The buttercup has a rounded top, not a pointed like this. Well, okay, Miss Flower Expert. All right, let's see. A whole lot going in the middle here. So I'm trying to be very careful not to snag my mesh. Bright yellow. I like it. Now it looks like we're using a lot of mesh, y'all, but we're really not, because I've got these cut in half. So essentially we're just using one 10 by 10. So we're not using a lot of mesh, even though it looks like we are. I promise you we're not. Thanks. A buttercup is a daffodil. Daffodil? Daffodil. Okay. Isn't it nice when something in your head actually works out? Still a little trial and error, but not in Western New York. A buttercup has 4 petals. Ooh. It won't let you change your password. Lord, that's a lot of mesh, y'all, in the middle. All right, we got one more. I've got more of the yellow coming of what I am using for my center. This cutting board, if you go to my website, monkeyscreations.com, I give you my Amazon link for this exact cutting board. Yes, taking a 10 by 10 and cutting it in half. And I'm doing that, just stretching it out. I'm not like pulling it enough to fray the mesh, but just to make the petal bigger. This is fabric mesh. Okay. So do water lilies have leaves? So you can tell I didn't do my homework, right? Look how pretty that's going to be, y'all. So I did cut some green leaves. Hold on, I'm going to give you all the specs for this. Just let me finish it up, and I'll let you know. But does it, I don't know if I even like this green with it. Cut that fray right there. I would burn my fabric mesh. Gay, a girl's got to have some secrets. I don't give away where I get my cords, my ropes, or my bling. Sorry. So I'm thinking I don't want... What, I guess I should have, what do the leaves look like? Not that green? See, that's what I was thinking. That's like almost too green. What about that color green? Big and roundish leaves? Okay, well, we're going to leave it like it is for now. Let me go look at some water lilies. All right, so I'm going to try to fish through here and try to find the 2 holes I put. Y'all, I'm going to have to take my glasses off. See if I can turn it because I need some light. Oh man. Hold on, y'all. Okay, there it is. There's one. Let me clip it so I don't lose it. While we try to find the other. We got it. Sorry, y'all. I'm not paying attention to your comments. I apologize. Now, it may be that I need a round yellow. That would, I was cussing in my head. And then we can kind of bring it over. But you know what I mean, like a regular flower center. The dome, the 5-inch that I normally use, instead of the disc. So what do y'all think? Does it look like one? Or is it just in my head? So I'm going to go figure out what a water lily leaf looks like. A dome, yes, what I'm thinking. A dome may look a little better. Let me go grab one, and I'll grab the scarves as well so I can show you the scarf. Of course, this is the wrong color, but so I actually like the dome, I think, a little bit better. Now, I don't want a felt center for sure, but I think the dome would actually look better. So I'll have to wait till my yellow comes in. But can you see the back? So this will get cut and then just put right back down into the holes. So I didn't do anything on row 1. I did row 2, 3, and then 4. I did every set and the shared holes. Okay. And then there's what the dome would look like. And I think I like the dome a little bit more for sure. Okay. But that was fun. So let's see, this scarf is, so 36, so 56 inches long is the patriotic scarf. They have a spike center. Well, y'all, we can't all, it is just a wreath. Come on. So this is the ones that are on my website. If you're in the VIP group, this will be your May kit from me. So this will be part of that. I'm not going to give out any more details on that. So yeah, the dome does look better. I'll get that switched out as soon as my yellow gets here. So there it is. I'm actually, I don't know if I like the solid purple in the middle like that. So I may switch it out and go maybe just one purple so it doesn't look so, I don't know. We'll see. Why are you swimming in your shirt, huh? What's she talking about? One purple, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Google random flowers and send them to I'm not. Scott has Lotus centers. I don't know, I like my bling centers. But there it is. So I am out of here. No, I've only lost 4 pounds, I think. So about 21 more to go and I'll be happy. All right, I'm out of here. I will see y'all if you are in the VIP group. We will see y'all tonight at 7. And I think that's it. Any questions? So the scarves are on my website. The 1,000-pack zip ties are on the website. Animal print ribbon. I've updated all of my sennas as far as the numbers. And I have more colors coming. I just need to make it to take a picture. Anything else? Maybe do a yellow instead of purple to give it the yellow spiky look. I don't know. Oh, this one, y'all, I love this shirt. This is my daddy's shirt. So I got this when he died. This was the one thing that I was able to get before everything was snatched up. So it's about the only thing I have. What size grapevine? Whatever size grapevine you want to use, girlfriend. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Have a great day. VIPers, we will see y'all tonight. And that's it. Bye, y'all.